name's Jeffrey, and today I've got a book review for you. I know, weird, right? Book review on a BookTube channel. It's certainly been a while, but you know, I've been afraid of reading books because I hate all the books that I read. But today is different. All this week, the lovely Sarah without an H and a few other people are putting on a readathon called Slay That Series, and I thought I may participate. It's just basically where you blow through a series that you've been needing to get to but never have, or finished a series that you started, or yada yada. The rules were very chill, which is why I liked it and why I joined it. Anyway, I read yesterday and the day before that Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Yes. And I really liked it. Surprise, shock. I really liked the book. Maybe not really like. I liked it. Let me explain. There's always a reason with me. So Cinder was well on its way to being a 4-star. I really liked the writing. It was simple, classic, very cool world that she's putting together. I also liked Marissa's descriptions of facial expressions and mannerisms. Really engaged me. Does anyone else, when the writer says, for instance, this character curled their lips, does anyone else curl their lips so they know like what it feels like and what it looks like exactly? Or is that just me? I don't know. But yeah, it was a really cool premise. I liked it, and I liked the way she wove it into the Cinderella story. That was cool. And I usually don't like fairy tale retellings. I actually hate them. But this, I liked this one. I didn't mind this one because it was so far removed from the Cinderella setting. You know, set place in the future with, this is a science fiction book. I hardly even noticed. But at the same time I did notice, and which is part of the reason it didn't like blow me away, is because everyone knows the Cinderella story. Everyone knows what happens. The interesting part was to see how Marissa wove that into this futuristic world. But like, spoilers maybe if you haven't read this. Literally the first page is about her getting a new foot because her old cyborg foot is too small for her. And you know, I'm looking at the cover and I'm like, oh, her foot's gonna be this shoe. That's really cool. But then it took the entire book for that reveal to come. So it wasn't really that spectacular because I figured it out real quick. And also what I figured out real quick, like literally the moment it was introduced, was, again, spoilers maybe, but I don't think so because this is such an obvious twist. Surprise! Cinder is the heir to the lunar throne. Like, nobody didn't see that coming. Nobody. At least I don't think they did. When they kept talking it up, like, oh, the heir, she died, but there's some conspiracy theorists that think that she might still be alive. Oh, and by the way, you happen to be lunar. No connection, though. So, yeah, I saw that coming a mile away. But, like, the characters I really like, I liked Kai, I liked Cinder's an awesome main character. I didn't like the villain, though, Queen Lavanna. Like, there was so much build-up, and she has this amazing presence to her. She's got the veil, you know, which is so intimidating in the cool crown, and she can glamour people, which, True Blood. just saying. But then when she talks, she's so cliche, and she's so like, oh, poor little prince. Your daddy dead. Oh, well, here's some antidote. Sorry it's so late. Like, oh, she just cringe-worthy, cliche. Oh, I did not like her. So that knocked it down a few points for me. But what really sealed this as not being able to reach the 4 stars is there's no climax. This book is literally just a cliffhanger. Now, it worked. I'm going to read the second one, like, right after I make this video. But still, like, this book only felt like build-up. Referring to my video I just made, hello, we went through all of this, and then I'm waiting for it to come, right? And I'm looking at the chapters, and I'm like, there's only 4 chapters left. How are we gonna get the climax in this short of time? And I'm like, well, there's only 2 chapters left. What the hell's going on? This last chapter's gonna be crazy. But no, it just like a major reversal. Like she got thrown in jail, and like everything's bad. And I guess the climax was like, surprise, you're the lunar heir, but like. I knew that back here. That wasn't a surprise. That wasn't anyone. You're not fooling anyone. Ooh. So that was a really big letdown. You know, it didn't feel like a complete book. It just felt like the first part in a longer story, which is okay. Like I said, I'm going to read the second one, but I heard the second one wasn't good, so I'm nervous. So overall, great characters, awesome world, but a little bit of the surprise and mystery was diluted because everybody knows the Cinderella story, and there was no climax. I don't know, so I just can't give it a 4-star. God damn it. I just can't. So yeah, it's a like, not a love, and it gets somewhere between my get it in hardcover and cute and quiet ratings. So, alright, on to the next one. I'm gonna link to Sarah without an H's channel down below so you guys can find out more about the readathon and just check her out because she's just generally an awesome person. Okay, cool. See you soon.